In this video, I am making a small diorama. I am actually working on a bigger project that requires a resin pour. Since I have never done it before, I wanted to practice on something small first. I thought this small 3D print of Boba Fett's helmet would be a good subject. As the band-aid on my thumb suggests, I'm not an expert with blades. This cool rock I found in the garden is used to smash the surface of the base. I mixed up a plaster and Mod Podge mix to cover all the details I just added with the rock. I'm adding some sand and pebbles while the plaster is still wet. And make a small space for where Boba Fett is going to rest later. To see how much resin I'm going to need later, I'm filling the spray bottle cap with water. Isopropyl alcohol removes surface tension in the sand. Adding the water and wood glue mix without it would make the sand run off or clump together. I wait for one day and everything is glued together, even the table. I don't want just one uniform color on the base, so I'm mainly using washes on this project to wet blend different colors together. For the darker colors, I'm using inks instead of paint, as they have a much higher pigment density. Green to all the wood that is going to be submerged in water, and black to the nooks and crannies. Once that's dry, I paint the pebbles with a lighter color. The sand looks good, but the pebbles are a bit flat, so I add Agrax Earth Shade to give them some dimension. I then paint the sides black and do a final dry brushing of all the high spots. I am very happy with how it's coming together, and I almost don't want to add resin. But since that's the whole reason for this project, let's do it. First, I seal the edges with UV resin. This is unnecessary since a spill is not possible inside the cap, but the UV light looks cool in the video. I follow the instructions of the resin to the letter. This is a 1-part hardener and 2-part resin, measured in different cups and mixed together in a 3rd cup. I carefully stir for about 5 minutes, doing my best not to agitate the resin. Then I give the resin 5 minutes to rest and hold my breath. Some bubbles have formed. Is this normal? I don't know. I torch the bubbles that reach the surface, then cover it and wait for 24 hours. Why so many bubbles? Now that it's cured, I get why people usually make square molds. The curves distort the contents inside. Not a good idea unless you make vats for Mario and Luigi clones. Not a good idea if you want an easy job of removing mold either, as there is no walls or corners to start on. But I got it off in the end. The last thing to do is to clean up the hard edge and give the surface some life. And yeah, it's finished. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments how to avoid bubbles, and I really hope to see you in the next video.